Emerging Technology in Supply Chain. Presented by Nestle Sofia Intes and Ravelin Salvadora.
The emergence of e-commerce and information technology. The internet is considered one of the biggest inventions of humankind. The internet has also revolutionized the way people do business. Physical process, the process of buying or selling at a physical store, such as shopping in a store and getting the receipt, which is often involved in business transaction, has been replaced by electronic processes. Generally, electronic processes are faster and more accurate than traditional physical processes because these are performed at digital speed and are less prone to human error. With the availability of electronic transactions between the buyer and the seller, electronic commerce, e-commerce, was born and quickly became entrenched in the fabric of society. E-commerce means conducting business over the internet.
The role of information technology.
Transaction processing uses it to increase the efficiency of repetitive information exchange between supply chain partners. This is where the exchange information is typically related to such tasks as processing, billing, delivery verification, generating and sending dispatch advice, and producing order codes. IT is utilized for transaction processing to reduce the cost of operational processes, manual work, eliminate human errors through quality information, and speed up the transfer of information between organizations. Supply chain planning and collaboration makes use of IT for sharing planning-related information and production capacity information intended to increase the effectiveness of a supply chain. It utilizes IT for the proper handling of unpredictable and logistically demanding business environments. Order tracking and delivery coordination uses IT to monitor individual orders or shipments, either parts or finished goods, to coordinate delivery or convey timely information to one's location. It utilizes it for order tracking and delivery coordination, for project orientation, and it transit delivery consolidation.
Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP).
Enterprise resource planning. Companies or firms use enterprise resource planning or ERP to manage and integrate the important parts of their business. Many ERP software applications are essential to companies because this help them implement resource planning by integrating all the processes needed to run their companies with a single system. These are the main functions of ERP or enterprise resource planning on a supply chain. The first one is that binds together the different computer systems. This means that ERP allows the departments of one's company or firm to have their respective systems that are accessible through one applications with a single interface. The next is allows the different department to easily communicate and share information with the rest of the company or firm. This means that the information coming from different departments are collected and made available to the rest of the company or firm. The last is helps our corporation become more self-aware. This means that ERP or enterprise resource planning serves as the link between the production, finance, distribution, and human resources.
The following are some ways that ERP can boost a supply chain.
The following are some ways that ERP or enterprise resource planning can boost the supply chain. The first one is inventory management. It means can organize and categorize inventory, improve warehouse data management, and record various product movements. The second is global visibility. It means provides a holistic and consolidated view of the entire supply chain, allowing companies or firms to make well-informed decisions on ordering and purchasing. The third one is real-time reporting. It provides access to relevant and real-time data about the performance of a company's or a firm's supply chain. And the next is vendor performance. It means weekly measures both quantitative and qualitative factors of respective vendors, people, or companies offering something for sale through metrics such as cycle time, the total time from the start and end of a process, cost, bottlenecks, points of conditions and production system, and error rates. The next is material resource planning or MRP. It provides MRP, a computer-based inventory management system designed to improve productivity for business with better integration of transactions and material planning. And the lastly is risk and fraud prevention. It means can prevent fraud and theft by giving companies or firms total visibility into operations. It also facilitates user-based roles to access and modify data.
List of the top emerging technologies.
Here's a list of the top emerging technologies. Artificial intelligence. The simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, particularly computer systems, is known as artificial intelligence. Learning, reasoning, and self-correction are examples of these processes. Automation. Automation can be used to mimic previously human-exclusive tasks like writing, speech, and driving. Common applications include graphic design, agriculture, journalism, and marketing. It can also be paired with 3D printing to create special parts on demand for manufacturers or machine learning to improve virtually everything more quickly. Robotization. Robotization is the process of automating tasks by using a machine that can automatically perform complex and repetitive tasks or one that is controlled by software programs. Drone is an unmanned aircraft. The aircraft can be remotely controlled or fly autonomously thanks to software-controlled flight plans in their embedded system that work in tandem with onboard sensors and GPS. Voice recognition. Voice recognition is also known as speech recognition, is the ability of a machine or program to receive and interpret dictation or understand and carry out spoken commands. Autonomous vehicles are robotic vehicles that are designed to travel between destinations without a human operator. For a vehicle to qualify as autonomous, it must be able to navigate without human intervention to a predetermined destination over roads that have not been adapted for its use. Internet of Things or IoT is revolutionizing day-to-day business, decision-making, and information gathering. Businesses can stream incoming data from connected devices, buildings, vehicles, wearables, and other devices that have sensors to optimize systems, help predict failures, improve efficiency, and create better outcomes.
Thank you.